Hello everyone, I'm Val and welcome back to my channel. So today it's Friday and I am doing another speed build video in The Sims. And I really wanted to release this one last week, but I got the flu, I were very sick and I didn't have a voice. Like, it just wasn't like any chance that I could have gotten this out last week. I'm really excited because today I am finally getting it out for you guys and I'm excited to see what you think about the build. So yeah, this house will have 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom and it has like an open living area, so yeah, it's very nice. I am so proud of this build. It didn't take me too long either. I kind of like got into it easy. So yeah, that's nice. But yeah, I often talk about my life and what's going on instead of talking about the build. And I'm sorry about that. It's just like I don't know if I can talk for 20 minutes about a single build. So yeah, you all know it. We're gonna talk about something else too. So yeah, I actually wanted to start talking about work because in a speed build video that I posted a couple of weeks ago, I mentioned that I had a patient that crashed that I had to send him to the ICU, and I actually worked last week and saw that he was back in the place where I work. So he were in the ICU for about a week and then he came back to us, and yeah, I'm super excited when I saw that because I'm so happy that he made it and he's doing fine and he's recovering, you know, even though the doctor didn't really like want me to send him down there. So yeah, I was just like so happy that he survived. It was so nice to see that because, you know, we just see that, yeah, you did everything for this patient, right? I did everything. I ran for 3 hours and finally I sent him down to the ICU, and yeah, it's just so nice. That is one of the best parts about nursing, actually, that you get so much in return for it, because I haven't talked to this patient since he's been back because I didn't care for him, but it's just so nice to see that you can make a difference, and that makes me happy. But yeah, speaking of nursing stuffs, I've been listening a lot to Nurse Jan's podcast. If you don't know, Nurse Jan, he's a nurse named Jan, obviously, but I found him through Instagram and he makes these really relatable reels about nursing and nursing life and that stuff. And I really relate to him a lot, and yeah, I relate a lot to the things that he brought up on Instagram and that stuff. So yeah, I was really happy when I saw that he had a podcast, and I was like, oh my god, I need to listen to this now. And I have been listening to it non-stop because I just, it's so, I recognize everything, you know. So it's really nice to like have something to relate to. And sometimes, well, he said that people don't believe him about the stuff that he posts on Instagram, and yeah, it's that crazy to work in healthcare, you know. Everything can happen, because he had 2 episodes now when he talks about romance and that stuff, a little bit of drama on the in the hospital, and I have those stories as well. Like, I haven't done anything, but there were these doctors that were new and fresh, you know. He came with a new perspective to the place where I work, and one of the doctors that had been there for a while, she was like, oh my god, this guy, he's so hot and he brings up so much good stuff and he knows so much about heart diseases and that stuff, because he is a cardiac doctor. And it was so fun because she always like went after him, because if he was like, oh, I'm just like gonna go and talk to this patient about this and this, and she was like, oh yeah, well, I got some stuff to bring up too, so I'll just go with you. And it was so fun that she were always with this doctor, and I wouldn't be surprised if they did it, you know, in a closet or something, because that happens. Also, there were one patient. I didn't care for the patient. It was not my patient, but there were a patient that did some self-pleasure. Let's say that self-pleasure in his room, and there were like 3 other people there, because it was like a room that holds 4 patients, and he was one of them. So yeah, I remember that I were on my way to like lunch break, and then I don't know why, I just glanced into the room. I don't know, I do that sometimes when I walk by rooms, I don't know. And then I saw him, and I was like, sorry sir, you can't do that here, like this is a hospital and you share this room with 3 other patients and you gotta think about them, and this is like not fair. But he didn't listen to me, he just looked at me while he kept going, you know. So yeah, that happened, and you know that does happen in hospitals. So yeah, people don't really believe that, but you'd be surprised, there are a lot of stuff going down in the hospital. But yeah, oh my god, maybe you're not here for that kind of story, but if you are, check out the podcast, because I really recommend it. It's great, it's so fun. So yeah, and I hope that you liked the observation duty video that I posted this Monday. It was really fun for me to record, actually, so I would really like to make some more of those videos. But I think this Monday it's gonna be Rival Stars horse racing, because we really need to get that going too, you know, and that is a very popular series on my channel, so I really want to keep it up for you guys and that stuff. So yeah, yeah, but it was fun doing something different in this channel. So yeah, and it's really like getting into fall season now, and I really like that a lot, because fall is my favorite season, because the weather outside is just like the sky is gray, it might rain a bit, and yeah, you know, it's cozy and it's getting darker, and yeah, I love it. And all of the bugs go away. Like, we have so many mosquitoes where we are right now. Like, me and my boyfriend, we went on a walk yesterday, and it was so many mosquitoes. Like, they were everywhere. And yeah, I'm just so happy that I had long pants and a sweater on that covered my arms, because who knows how many mosquito bites I would have gotten else. So yeah, but it's kind of funny, because when I get bitten by a mosquito, it doesn't itch. It doesn't itch for me. It did when I was younger, but not now, and I don't really know why, but that's just how it is now. So yeah, it doesn't bother me that much. It's just like the mosquitoes still bother me, you know, they are still like quite nasty, but it doesn't itch on me. So yeah, I guess that's a good thing. But yeah, during this fall season, I like to build some cottage in The Sims. So yeah, this is one of my fall cottages, I guess. And yeah, I just love this one. It's like really beige and modern and cozy, and there are like cozy rugs, and yeah, I just really really like this cottage a lot. It turned out so good, you know, I'm so proud of it. But yeah, I will definitely build a lot more cottages in The Sims, because it's fall, and I always go back to Realm of Magic and build spellcaster cottages, and some cottages with pumpkin fields and that stuff, and yeah, I just really love that. So this is really like a nice season for me to build in The Sims. So yeah, I'm so excited about it. So I hope that you really like that kind of content, because there will be a lot of that content on my channel. But yeah, so I got lots of build ideas, actually, so that is really nice. And there have been 2 new kits since I was sick. Did they release last week, or was it earlier this week? I don't remember, but there were 2 kits that got released recently, and it's like the poolside kit, which is a cast kit, and then there were a modern luxe kit. Was it called that? I think so, but like it was lots of bedroom stuff, and I really want that pack. It's so cute. And maybe I will do a cute room build about that, or like build a small little cottage that's like renovated and got all of these new modern things, or maybe like an apartment. Or yeah, I got ideas anyway. I haven't gotten that one yet, but I will. Yeah, I will probably post something building with that. So yeah, but there have also been an announcement for a new stuff pack, and it had been like such a long time since we had a stuff pack, so I was really surprised when they threw in a stuff pack in there, and I was like, wow, this was a long time ago. But I really like stuff pack. I mean, before this break with the stuff pack, you know, it's been a while. There were actually some kind of great stuff pack that came out, like Tiny Living. It's great. Paranormal stuff pack, it's great. So I'm really excited about this one, and it's like the kitchen. It's a kitchen stuff pack. I don't remember the name right now, but yeah, I really like the items that are coming in it, and like those new counters and the kitchen appliances is like all I need. And yeah, that one will released not Thursday next week, but the week after, so like in 2 weeks. And I will probably make like a little kitchen build with that. Yeah, I'm so excited because those new counters, they look so gorgeous, and I will probably just use them all of the time because they are so cute. So yeah. It's like a lot of build ideas I got for The Sims, and I'm just so excited about the new kit and the new stuff pack that's gonna release soon, and yeah, all of the fall theme builds, and yeah, I'm just here for it right now. I'm just really feeling it. So yeah. But the house is kind of coming together now, and I started to furnish a bit, but I had such a trouble with the kitchen in this build because I had so hard time picking out counters. Like, it took me so long time. Such a long time to pick out counters, and yeah, I just cut that out. You just saw the counters I chose and that stuff. Excuse me. So yeah, it took me a long time, but I really like the floor plan. It came together quite easily. I cut out my previous attempts, but I had like one attempt earlier, and then I like fiddled with the rooms a bit, but I don't know, this just turned out so good, I think. I really like the living area. It's so cozy, and I like that it's open, like, so you can go from the kitchen to the dining table and to the little cozy living area and that stuff. So yeah, I'm just really happy. I think this turned out so cute. So yeah, I am not good though at building like outdoor places. So well, this house got a little side yard, and I'm just not that good at building side yards, and I just don't know what to put out there because, well, sure, I can put a grill and like an outdoor table, but I really don't like to put grills outside because, you know, the Sims will just like use the grill all of the time, and it's like I just rather want you to cook inside, you know, in the kitchen that I built for you. So yeah, I got a problem with those. I wish there were a feature where you could like click on the grill and said like disable it for cooking. That would be very nice actually. But yeah, we can only dream about it. So yeah. But I'm really happy with the landscaping in the outside part of this build. So yeah, it turned out really good actually. I have been struggling a lot with like landscaping and outdoor sitting places and that stuff for my builds, but I don't know, I just really like this landscaping, and I thought that they also turned out okay. Like, it could have been better, but it's not the worst, you know? It's fine. It is totally fine. So yeah, since I have been sick, I haven't been like working out in a while, and this Friday, was the first time that I was back in the gym, and oh my god, it was awful. Like, it really was awful. Like, it's crazy how much you like lose in 1 week of being sick, because I were kind of fit. I know I wasn't like the fittest in the gym, of course not, but I were kind of fit and I was kind of happy about it, because you know, I could push myself, and I were starting to lifting more weight, and I could push myself in the cardio area and that stuff. So yeah, I was just like really happy about it. So yeah, but today I did a gym class with my boyfriend, and thank God he's fit, because I'm not. Like, he probably did the majority of it, but we split it kind of nicely actually, because we have different strengths, and that's nice because this workout were like share anyhow. It was a team workout, so we could like split it, so that was nice. Like, I did more gymnastics, he lifted more weights because he's kind of strong and kind of buff. Like, I'm super into him. So yeah, it was really nice to have someone there to push me, and like also kind of take the burden off me a bit. And like, yeah, it was a nice one actually. But yeah, I have finally painted the walls. It took me so long to paint the walls. I usually don't paint the walls the first things I do. I don't know, I just want to like pick the furniture first and then I pick the walls, and yeah, that's just how I do it. But yeah, I am still feeling like kinda sick, so I will cut this voiceover a bit short actually, but I will leave you with some nice music. But yeah, if you like this video, please give it a like, and if you want to see more of this, please subscribe to my channel. And if you want to download this build, it is on the gallery, and you can search my gallery ID, which is GamerVal11. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye guys!